EJ, I want to talk to you. I want you to take us through a journey, right? Of your what kind of roller coaster of emotions were you going through coming into actually from when Tottenham was supposed to beat Man City during the week, right? Talk us through your emotions. Yeah, through your emotions during the week. When Tottenham, did what you didn't want.
Is that a topic or is it an off topic?
Yeah, it is a topic that I'm attaching to the topic. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. My
Yeah.
roller coaster is midweek, Tottenham faced City. I don't believe any sane Arsenal fan expected Tottenham to beat City. So we didn't expect a win versus Tottenham, and we didn't against City, and we didn't expect West Ham to beat City today.
So you are mostly hoping. So you're just hoping?
The idea of hoping is difficult to quantify. You can hope, but expectation is different from hope. So when I say we didn't expect, you couldn't have said, we know, you almost have to go back to Fulham. The last few pods ago, me and the Arsenal team that did the podcast, we kind of agreed that if Fulham didn't take points off City, we couldn't expect anything else. That was our best hope because Fulham was playing well at home. And they had taken points off of us at home. They'd done difficult things at home, but not Tottenham. Tottenham lost to us, lost to Liverpool. You know, the three teams that they were supposed to be the title deciders. We kind of knew once they did that to us and they lost to Liverpool that it was just going to go that way. And again, you guys don't understand the rivalry between Arsenal and Tottenham Spurs. When the amount of fans that claimed on Twitter that they would rush the field when City beat Tottenham at Tottenham just gave us everything we needed to understand. And I know Ange, their coach, was very depressed after the game, and he was like, I don't want anyone to think that, he felt his legacy was on the line if anyone thought that he threw that match. Yeah, we know he didn't throw the match. Quality is quality. We knew City was going to beat them. So when you say hope, I know you guys are trying to get a rise out of Arsenal fans saying that, you guys were hoping and then it didn't happen.
It's not right.
No.
Do you know why?
Not you. You know why I'm saying that, right? Genuine human being. Is that boy there with glasses? The other one with glasses that I know for sure. He's just there gleefully happy that, no, I wanted you guys in hopes to be up and I wanted it to be dashed. Whatever. No, that's not what happened. We knew they were going to win, and we knew West Ham wasn't going to win at City on the last day. What are we talking about?
No, not West Ham, but City. To be honest, City against Spurs. City have a very bad record at Spurs. I mean, they've not even scored there. They've not even scored there in the league.
In that stadium.
In that stadium. They haven't scored. In that stadium. Yeah, like 5 years, 6 years.
Talking, that's possible. That's records, right? But when you talk about runs, like City going on runs towards the end of the season, what do we know about that? They don't lose.
Yeah.
So
but Spurs gave them a good game, though. To be fair, I mean, the goalkeeper has to make 3 good saves. 3 good saves to keep them up.
Gave them a good game. I saw what Son did. You see what Son did with his one-on-one chance?
Yes, the man understood the assignment.
Yes, exactly. Like all of a sudden, the pressure got to. I don't know what got to him, but you're just going to give the ball to Ortega. Stop that.
He made a good save, though. He made a good save.
He gave it to the goalkeeper to make a good save.
Okay.
But no, I mean, long story short, I mean, it would have been nice, let's put it that way. But I think ultimately City did what they had to do to win the league, which was not lose a game after they drew with us. And
I want you to talk about Klopp's last game at Anfield, the scenes at the end of the game.
Yeah.
And what you think? What are you thinking going forward?
Well, Klopp, when he was making his speech, he started making a new chant for the new manager that the fans should be singing, and it's not. He was basically making the song for the new manager coming in. That personifies the kind of person he is. He's always quick to share credits. I mean, and I think to his detriment, because some people, they'll say, this guy is not tactically aware. It's just all about Mr. Give free hugs up and down. It doesn't know anything except to motivate. But that takes away from his tactical nous, and because he's very quick to disseminate credits, people think he's just this friendly, happy big tits guy that's just jumping up and down on the touchlines, but he's more than that. And I think people will realize when he's gone now, I think people are getting to see that, okay, this guy was more than that, you know. It's just a good human being. Of course, he has his flaws. He's a bad loser. When you see him in interviews, he's always angry at the reporter, he's angry at questions. But many of the things and many of the issues he brings up are like legit concerns for the sport as a whole. Of course, he protected Liverpool a lot, but many of the things he says are for the good of the sport.
On you, Eejay. Tell me who your so we're gonna do most overrated player and manager, most underrated player and manager this season. You go. Let's start with players. Let's start with overrated players.
Overrated player. I'm gonna go with Cole Palmer, and you know he won Young Boy of the Year. I'm okay with that because the Young Boy of the Year means nothing to me. But
oh my goodness,
I think it's a good trophy it's a good honor to have, even though I think my boy Saka has been rubbed over all the years, but that's okay. The reason I say that is because he finished 6th on the team, which credit to Chelsea from coming from where they came from and finishing 6th. That's good. But like a lot of the goals he scored was penalty goals and all that. And they're just ready to crown him as the new king of the EPL. I feel like we need to see another season of this. So I'm going to call him overrated for now. Okay. And then coach-wise, I'm going to go with my enemy. Y'all know who it is.
Una Emery. She don't start.
That guy, that's true. Lost 5-0 today. Lost 5-0 today at Crystal Palace because nothing matters anymore. 2 or 3 days before he played Arsenal, he went to City, took useless players and lost like.
I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with that.
Half a team to play, so it looked like match fixing. He's not serious, and he's going to capitulate next season. He's going to show you guys his true colors. That's like, First of all, I want to add someone to that overrated coach, and that's Ange from Tottenham. The reason I'm including him is that he won London Coach of the Year. I'm like, how? When my coach was there for the taking, you give this man. Anyway, that's a different thing. They're ready to crown him as the king of London when after 4 games of the season. If you guys remember, Tottenham was
and
then we were like 15th. I don't know.
He won manager of the month 3 times.
Yep.
I'm like, what is this? Anyway, then he lost 8 games at the end of whatever.
Okay, Alan, who's your overrated player and manager?
Okay, overrated manager, the Pep disciple, the one who was his captain, and everybody was like, "Oh, this guy wears face cap, so he's wearing face cap with a jacket. So he must be really cool at tactics." Vincent Forehead Company, overrated manager. He came to the Premier League. He was forming big boy. Oh, I know all the tactics in this world. I was coach under Pep. Oh, I'm going to be attacking with the most useless players ever without a defense, and I'm going to stay up. Yes. How did that work out for you?
How did that work out? Yes.
Overrated by far. He didn't do nothing. He didn't adapt. Even when, it's true, they didn't spend a lot of money, but there are teams that didn't spend money that stayed up.
Yes.
So you can't even hide behind that fact. So yeah, overrated. I don't know. I think he's going to quit on Burnley. I'm sure he's not going to stay there. He doesn't want to stay there next season, I'm sure. But we'll see how it goes. Overrated player. I think I'll go with Jeremy Doku. He gives me flashbacks of Pius Ikedia. He gives me flashbacks Yes. All this leg over, and people will be shouting, "Oh man, look at that guy! He has fantastic dribbling skills." Where's the end product? Yeah, he's dangerous, but there's a reason why Pep started benching him even when Jack Grealish wasn't fit. In the running, you see Pep didn't trust him. He didn't trust him to start many games. Was just putting the boy, or just putting him there like 20 minutes to go. He'll throw him on. Yeah, there's a reason. There's a reason when Jack Grealish was not fit, but even then, Doku was not starting all the games towards the end. Yep. Because that boy still needs to mature. But for some reason, people think he's one superstar. For me, he's not a superstar yet. No. He has a long way to go. So overrated player, Doku, for me.
I wanted to go with Bukayo Saka just to piss off Eejay, but I think she's sufficiently pissed off. So but really, my overrated player, just has to be Marcus Rashford. I've been on this hill for a long time, and I'm never getting off it. Marcus Rashford has to be the most overrated player I've ever seen in my entire life. The man is simply an athlete. He's not a football player. There's a difference between somebody who plays football and a footballer, right? A footballer actually has the skill to play football. Somebody who plays football is just that, somebody who plays football. It could be me, it could be Eejay, it could be anybody playing football. If Marcus Rashford weren't born in Manchester, he'd be selling gala in Lagos traffic using the space. So I don't think I don't see what people see in that guy. I don't see what people see in that guy. The man is just, when he has a purple patch, the whole world, gets horny and shit, but whatever. Overrated manager. Overrated manager. I don't have an answer yet. Honestly, I don't have an answer yet because I didn't prepare for this show. Honestly, but Dio says his overrated manager is De Zerbi. That's a good one. That's a great shout. That is a great shout. That's a great shout. That's a great shout. But for overrated manager, honestly, I think. I mean, I was gonna say Eric Ten Hag, but I beat me to it. I actually think I'll go with Pochettino. Really, I'll go with Pochettino. I think yes, they finished number 6. They look like they're in a resurgence. I think we'll see what their true colors are next season. They go back down.